We are officially in a new era for Taylor Swift. At 12:12 a.m. on August 12th, Taylor Swift's 12th studio album finally got a name, The Life of a Showgirl. Swift making the announcement in a trailer for an upcoming episode of Travis and Jason Kelce's New Heights podcast, in which she will be a guest.
So I wanted to show you something.
Okay, what do we got?
We got,
A briefcase,
yep,
mint green with TS
Yep.
on it.
yep.
What's in it?
This is my brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl.
TS12!
TS12 here now, joining us, CNN entertainment correspondent Elizabeth Wagmeister. Elizabeth, this is big.
This is big. I mean, it really is Taylor Swift's world, and we are just living in it. So, by the way, that video that you just saw, I think it was about 10 seconds, already has 100 million views overnight in less than 10 hours. Her website also crashed, but that is to be expected. So let me take you through how Taylor went about this announcement. What we're looking at right here is a social media post from Taylor Nation, which is her official fan site. This is what set off the world of Swifties yesterday morning. So they wrote on there, thinking about when she said, "See you next era." Era, of course, is her tour. So those are tour pictures there, and you see she's wearing sparkly orange, right, Jessica? Now let's move on to the next Easter egg that Taylor laid out there. As you said, she was on her boyfriend Travis Kelce's podcast. Well, before it was revealed that she was on, as you see right here, their podcast New Heights said that they will have a mystery guest. Well, that silhouette was not good enough for the Swifties because we all knew right away that that silhouette was Taylor Swift. Moving on, then she had a countdown clock that was on her website. You see it here again, sparkly orange. Again, nobody does marketing like Taylor Swift. So sparkles and orange is going to be all over the world. I'm calling it right now. Orange will be the color of 2025. Now, even the Empire State Building got in on the action, okay? You see right there, the Empire State Building lit up in orange and tweeting about her era. So, you know, she's not just taking over her own website, she's now taking over New York City and the world. And then finally, at 12:12 a.m. when it was announced, here what you see is the landing page on her website. Again, it crashed, but when it finally was back up and running, it has merch. So you see the vinyl there, the cassette tape, and yes, Taylor's fans will buy a cassette tape and vinyl. This is all, you know, already sold out. Now, 12:12, let me bring you through this. As you know, Taylor is an expert with Easter eggs for her fans, and the album is her 12th studio album. It was announced on August 12th at 12:12 in the morning. Genius. Now, what you see here is a Spotify playlist called And Baby, That's Show Business for You. That, of course, a play on words on the title of her new album, and this is the biggest indication at what type of music we are going to possibly get on the album. The reason why, well, all 22 songs on this playlist, yes, 22, one of Taylor's favorite numbers, is all of these 22 songs are produced by two producers that she has collaborated with in the past who really helped her transform from country to pop. So now all the Swifties, including myself, are very excited that it seems that we are getting pop Taylor back. This is not going to be, you know, sad, somber Taylor. This is happy Taylor because she's in love, she's with Travis, and as you said, she is going to be a guest on Travis and Jason Kelce's podcast tomorrow. So we have more to talk about tomorrow. I hope you're not sick of it yet.
And joining us now, Brian West, Taylor Swift reporter for the USA Today Network. Thanks so much for being here with us this morning. As we noted, 12th album announced at 12:12, August 12th. Taylor Swift loves some symbolism. She loves to drop some Easter eggs. Walk us through all the hints we have around this album.
Good morning, Jessica. So yes, the number is 12. Fans were so excited last night when a 3-hour countdown appeared on her website before 12:12 a.m. Eastern time. There was this orange glittery background, which is the same background that we saw on the New Heights post with Travis Kelce that was teasing a special surprise guest. Well, Taylor Swift fans have been using their Sherlock Holmes magnifying glasses to find every single clue that has led up to this. But the main clue is the orange and also this aesthetic of diamonds of a showgirl.
Yeah, and there is also this new playlist on her Spotify account. It's titled And Baby That's Show Business for You. And fans have noticed that every song on this playlist, these fans, they do a lot of detective work, is produced by Max Martin and Shellback. So what kind of clues does that give to the direction of this new album?
I think what that shows on this album is this might be the third project or collaboration between Swift, Max Martin, and also Shellback. They did 1989 and Reputation. So if that's any indication of heading back into maybe more of a pop or earworm vibe, that's where we're heading this fall, this what fans think might be October. What they were quick to notice is as soon as you ordered the vinyls or the cassettes on her website, the shipping date was October 13th. And although that isn't reflective of when the album's going to come out, it's around the time that she may be releasing it to the world.
Yeah, and it's also worth noting she makes this huge announcement very publicly with her boyfriend Travis Kelce on his podcast that he does with his brother. We've really seen her and really them together embracing their fame, using that when it makes sense for them, being public when they feel comfortable with it. That's a real shift.
He has served almost as a conduit when it comes to Taylor Swift news. So we saw this during the Eras Tour. She changed the lyric to Karma's the Guy on the Chiefs. She brought him out on stage during the showgirl portion of her show, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart in London. She also performed a surprise song at one of his charity events here in Nashville at Tide End University, went on stage with Kane Brown. So we're seeing that there is a huge comfortability. She trusts him. They're also very much in it together. They're both kind of making this announcement on New Heights. You can even see during the teaser that Jason, it seems, is shocked while Travis is like, TS12. So it seems that he has a heads up, but they truly are doing this together. I find the timing also really interesting, very Taylor Swift, that she's going into her 12th era right before football season, his 13th year. Think of how many times this album's going to be talked about before it actually goes out.
Listen, she's the best at this for a reason. She knows what she's doing. Brian West, thank you so much.